welcome to The Twist, Tornado World Instant Status of today for Friday, December 2nd. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Aaliyah. Today, JV boys and girls wrestling will travel to Caney for the Kent-Oakland meet starting at 5 p.m.
Oh, okay. On Saturday, varsity boys will travel back to Caney for day 2 of the Kent-Oakland meet. That will start at 9 a.m. 8 to 11 p.m., the annual snowball dance will be held in the Food Service Center.
Then on Monday, C-Team boys and girls basketball will compete at Pittsburgh, and varsity boys and girls will travel to Nowata for a tournament.
On Tuesday, Gold Clubs will meet during advisory, and boys swim will have a meet starting at 3:30.
Thursday is a late start day. C-Team boys basketball will play against Webb City at the Pittsburgh tournament at 4:30. Now to the halls with Jacob for this week's special.
Thanks to Leah and Brooklyn. I'm Jacob, and I'm going to be interviewing some coaches and students about fall sports. So I'm with Mr. McLaughlin, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions about wrestling. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
For starters, how long have you been coaching wrestling?
This is my 8th year here as a head coach, but I've been coaching for about 12 overall.
It has a very long time. I couldn't do that. How many players do you still have on your wrestling team?
We're at 30 boys and about 13 girls, I think, so still pretty good numbers.
Yeah, those are some good numbers. How well do you think you will do on today's meet?
Well, I think JV boys are going to have a good time. I'm pretty excited to see how the varsity girls do. We've got some girls that I think came up just a little bit short of their goals last year, and I think they're going to really have a good year this year. So,
Oh, those were some great answers. Thank you for the interview.
thank you, Jacob.
I'm here with Noah, and we're going to ask him a couple questions about wrestling. Are you ready?
Yep.
For starters, why do you like wrestling?
I don't know. It's just a fun sport that I've always been involved in since I was little. So I just find it enjoyable.
Okay. And how long have you been wrestling?
I think I'm going on my 8th year now.
That is a long time. How well do you think you'll do in today's meet?
I think I'm going to do pretty good. Come out with a couple wins.
Okay. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I'm with Meek, and we're going to ask him a couple questions about basketball. Are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For starters, why do you like basketball?
I've always liked basketball since a kid, growing up, playing with my cousins, and it's just something I always do to pass the time and to take serious one day.
Okay. When did you start playing basketball?
I think I started playing before I even knew it, but my first actual game was in a rec, so probably like first grade year. First grade at the rec, yeah.
Okay, so you've been playing for a while. How well do you think you will do in the first basketball game?
Hopefully I'll do pretty well. I've been trying a lot of practice lately, been doing things I had never done before, so hopefully pretty well.
Okay. Well, that's all questions I have for you. Thanks for the interview.
Thanks for having me, Jacob.
I'm here with Mr. Childers, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions about swim. Are you ready?
Sure.
For starters, how long have you been coaching swim?
Probably close to 18, 19 years. So quite a while.
That's a very long time. How many swimmers do you have on your team?
Right now we have 7 boys. So 3 freshmen and then 4 seniors.
Okay. And when will the first swim meet be?
Our first home meet's next Tuesday at 3:30. So if you're interested in helping, good way to get your community service hours in.
Okay. That's all the questions I have for you. Thank you for the interview.
No problem, anytime.
I'm here with Lucas. We're going to ask him a couple questions about swim. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, for starters, how long have you been swimming?
For 4 years.
Okay.
Since freshman year.
Why do you like swimming?
I like swimming because unlike running and stuff, you don't really get sore when swimming. And I mean, another part of it I like is that I just like swimming, and I'm also a lifeguard at the public pools, so there's that part that I like as well. It's just I've always been around pools for almost all year round, so.
Okay. And how well do you think you'll do in your first swim meet?
In my first swim meet, I think I will do okay. I mean, it's a home meet, I believe, and I think I'll probably do decent. Might even get like second or third in most of them.
Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Thank you.
Yep.
Those were some great interviews. Now let's go back to the studio with Aaliyah and Brooklyn.
Thanks, Jacob, for that great special. That's all the news we have for you this week. I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Aaliyah. Tune in next week for more of The Twist.
Thanks guys, it's Colton. Welcome to Food List of the Week. Movie we consider it should let me feel good and I'm listening to you guys. In Virginia, Joy B. Moore's family recipe for sweet potato pie has been delighting friends, relatives, and anyone else lucky enough to try it for decades. It tastes like home. It evokes memories of home, Moore told a local news station. The recipe was created by her great-great-great-grandmother, but was never written down. The ingredients, measurements, and instructions were all passed down and memorized. After Moore lost her job in late 2019, she decided, with a little help from friends and family, to start selling her pies. Moore launched Joy Bell's Sweet Potato Pies in her hometown of Richmond, Virginia. During the pandemic, Joy Bell's partnered with the grocery store chain Food Lion through its Supplier Diversity Initiative, which helps Food Lion maintain a diverse range of suppliers with different backgrounds. Today, her pies can be found on the shelves of Food Lion's 1,100 stores, as well as Sam's Club and QVC, an online retailer. I love hearing about this stuff, how one person's family recipe can turn around and make a profit and also help people gain smiles through the holiday season coming up. And it's amazing to me to hear this stuff. And on this day in history, in 1984, Miami Dolphins quarterback Dan Marino breaks the NFL's single-season touchdown pass record when he throws his 37th pass in a game versus the Raiders. He'd go on to finish the season with 48 touchdown passes. Thanks guys, be safe, be happy, peace.